The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Allen going to go to the air right away. And complete to Drake London. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. 46-yard line.
Brown 80.
To the air. Allen. This is caught by Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
To throw, it's Allen. That's complete right side to Kmet. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Mighty
touchdown! Cole Kmet from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks will strike first here in this wild card matchup. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And he was absolutely sensational throwing the football all year long, better than 40 touchdown passes. That means he made good decisions, and his team trusted him with the ball. So I can't imagine a scenario in this game where they changed their philosophy. If they trusted him in the regular season, they're going to trust him now and let him turn it loose.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Motherfucker, you let him go.
Pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 30.
You really let this nigga go.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Oh, shit.
Love looking to throw it. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Robinson up the middle. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Love from the gun. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check you. Mega. Ready. Black 52 Bulls, ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Hey, check Mega. Check.
Here's Love. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Completes this one to Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. They still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And the Vikings defense ready to head back out there now. And in a tight ball game like this, the defense looking for a stop. You kind of, if whether you're the offense or the defense, you don't want to be the one to screw this thing up.
No, not at all. Right now, you got to figure that the offense is thinking to themselves, if you just get us the ball, we'll make things happen for you. Just help us out a little bit, and that's what the defense has to have in mind as they trot out here for this series.
Yeah, right now the offense on the sideline. Can the defense do it? They'll set up the screen now.
Are you serious?
Across midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. They're good at running the screen. Sometimes it's probably taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do. And you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks and someone doesn't flash.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Harold Landry in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
A 47-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing. Love.
Oh my God. He got fucking hit throwing the ball. Get the fuck.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. This pass is caught by London. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Drake London, 34 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Once good on the extra point. And the lead is now 17-3. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, come on. It's bullshit, yo. It's fucking bullshit.
Sights, but he could not reel it in.
Here we go.
Love now. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Check 2. Check left. Down.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Hand off now to Robinson.
Motherfucker, really?
To pick up the first. A gain of 2.
Not ready to block it. That's crazy.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a Vikings 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Love, they go play action now. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love. Over the middle, he's got Thornton. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh my God. Threw another fucking interception.
Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Come on, man. I was throwing that shit to that fucking open head.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a point of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 40 now on second down. Love. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Back to throw. Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. DK Metcalf, 32 yards. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
2 fucking interceptions.
And he returns this to the 22. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now Allen. He completes it to Evans. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up third and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying for it.
Get there.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Look at this shit. Nobody could turn and get the fuck. Look at the edge. Look at this shit. Come on, man. That shit.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They don't let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get on your man.
Allen now looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Brings up a third down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Allen.
Y'all gotta catch that shit.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Come on, Humphrey, what the fuck, man? You ain't trying to block?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off.
Oh my fucking God, bruh. What the fuck, man? Come on, man.
For the draws and other plays of that nature. Make sure you don't get hurt. Maybe a little
I
frustrating.
gotta look at this shit. I shouldn't look at the fucking replay.
The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and
Come on, man. Yo, fat ass. What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck is going on with you?
he was hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his
He's
composure.
fucking
Can't let the
getting
defense know
frustrated.
that they're
That shit
getting
is
to him.
bullshit.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 15. First down, Minnesota.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
At the 9-yard line.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Operating from the gun. Love. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Luke Musgrave. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Boswell for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Here's Mitchell with a
Oh
catch
my
out of
gosh.
the
Come
backfield.
on, man. Y'all niggas don't do me like that, yo.
Tackle, but then quickly
Come
brought
on,
down.
bro.
But a nice
Come
little
on.
gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Allen now on the sneak. And he is going to have a
Fuck
Seahawks
bullshit,
first
man.
down as
Fuck
they're
shit,
able to
Paul.
get the 3rd down conversion.
Fuck bullshit.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen.
Come, yo,
Side complete. That's Ortiz.
yo. First of all, how the fuck did this man? First. So nobody gets in. Come on, man. And he still got the ability to throw that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, yo. Fuck it.
Down at the 18. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Down 80!
Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So the Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The kick by Lutz is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out 1st and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
39-yard line. A gain of 9.
Ready?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Robinson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Love looking to throw it. Got his man. It's Thornton. No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's third down. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Here we go.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Love. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. All to give. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll start the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Love. Flushed out right. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Allen. And caught by London. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory. And they're going to need a miracle. To throw is Allen. That is caught. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.